Hello, Phoenix. I'm just setting everything up, mate. Won't be too long. Hello. All right, I'll switch over to face cam. Hello, Riod. Hello, Dino Boy. We're back with some Paleo Pines. There is an ad break for those that are watching that aren't subscribed. Just for warning, there is an ad break coming up in 4 minutes 27 seconds. However, once that's done, it will prevent... I have toothpaste in my beard. It will prevent pre-roll ads. Got there eventually. Hello, everyone. Hello, Congaminator. Hello, Laura. Oh, like I said, so sorry I missed 24-hour stream. It wasn't 24 hours. It was 11. Unfortunately, my meds, I didn't have any, so my sleep was diabolical. I've still got bloody... Right, I must clarify, it is toothpaste in my beard. I didn't last 24 hours. I couldn't. I was shutting down. Here's the thing. I told you all I can't do much, but if I try to go to sleep, I won't fall asleep. I didn't for another 3 hours. I've got my meds again, so I'm sleeping properly again. So we will try the 24 hours again in the future for some fun. So keep an eye out. It wasn't full 24, but it will next time. I'm going to try and tie it up with when my meds are nowhere near running out. Or out. That's the plan, at least. Today, we're just going to have a chill ultra-rare hunt. The objective being, of course, we will extend the stream with each and every ultra-rare we find. Is this a new day? It looks like it. Which is weird. Why does I not do a full... Okay, fine. So we will be doing ultra hunting today, extending the stream. Abomination Protocol comes into effect. And then next week, I'm trying to plan when, but we should be doing a longer stream to make up for the lack of 24. It won't be a full whatever's left, but it will be a decently long one with some other stuff played. Also, I just realized I'm 887 on here rather than 885. I've also just realized that because you've brought attention to your number. But yeah, I'm glad Phoenix got to see the Phoenix Kiwi in Minecraft Dinosaurs. That was a big highlight to record, not gonna lie, I really enjoyed that. I like new additions that don't require 300,000 steps. Looking at you, Jurassic World Reborn in prehistoric, whatever it is, prehistoric nature. There we go. But the Flaming Kiwi was dope. Right, I think it's probably good if we just swing on to getting started. There is going to be an ad in 2 minutes for those that aren't subscribed. I am sorry in advance, but hey. Right. Highty whiteys. What have I got to do today? Find some ultra rares. Possibly fill some food. I remember that. Nope. It looks like we're golden. So maybe not. We've not done today. Today's the 9th of Jurasos. We also love the fact that it's Jurasos because Jurasos brings... I'm trying to center myself. Extra ultra rares. The ultra rare counter should be working, so if we find out it isn't, I can rejiggle that and have fun with it. Oh, look at them. Look at all the emotes. No! The Kiwi got hit by a creeper. But yes, no, I do love the fact that we have got some emotes. I am looking to get some more, including an animated one down the line of a Kiwi. But we shall see. Kiwi is love, Kiwi is life. Right. No mega rare today. That's fine. Laura, don't worry about your ultra rare luck, by the way. Because as I said before, we know what's coming in the future with my triple picnic. I ain't ever seen that. Okay? That's crazy. Also, what year am I in? 19. 19 times by 7. Oh, I can usually do math like instantly, but I brain. 133. There we go. So we are missing but 2 of them, which is fine. That should be wood, knock wood. Should be possible. Today in the United Kingdom is election day. So I have casteth my vote, and because the election usually runs and we get the results within basically a couple of hours after polls close at 10 p.m, you better believe your sweet bouteilles I'm going to probably stay up and watch it. Because I do love it. I love the vibe of like watching an election live. It's so good. And yes, I'm also aware today is the 4th of July. So to all of those over the pond, happy Fireworks Day. Happy 4th of July. July 4th, however you say it, I'm not too sure. When you showed those damn Brits, I think it's something to do with British, right? I don't know. Well, it's not the tea day, I can't remember. But happy that day. Anyway, Super Phoenix Key, we love it. Just vacuumed my room. The face-off emote, bro. Let's game it out. W. Yeah. What was I doing? I don't know. It's summer, Girassos, so I must check our extra Sarko check. I must remember that. I didn't get any of the mega rares today. That's fine. Look, if I ever get a mega rare, it's going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to make me poo my pants. And it will definitely be living on the ranch. There's no doubt in my mind. I mean, you have to flaunt it if you get it. That is aggressively yellow. Good lord. Sunray Centro. Good lord. Neon. No. Independence Day. That's it. America. US. A lot of lag for me then. Ooh. Hopefully not for the stream. I can probably tell you why it caused a bit of lag. It may have been because it switched over to an ad. I don't know if that's what happens. But we have 1 minute of ad per hour because that's... The worst part is if I extend it to 3 minutes of advertisements per hour, there is no pre-roll ads. Anything less, and you get like a certain relaxed period without pre-roll, which is what we're using currently. But seriously, 3 minutes per hour is just insane. It's so weird to me. It's just so... I don't know. It's trying to emulate real TV, and I hate it. I hate it. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, Amazon Prime, like, video has recently started doing thing. I don't remember checking the T-Rex. Amazon Prime has recently started doing ads as well, even though you're paying. And I'm like... I think I might just get around it, and you can get around it really easy. If any of you have the Amazon Prime app on your phone, download the episode that you're going to watch, go offline, turn off mobile data, turn off Wi-Fi, watch the episode, no advertisements. That's what I do. They ain't getting me to watch an advert. I pay. I get to drink my first legal pint of beer tomorrow. Congratulations, Congaminator. Hello, Eccentricity. Also, try not to put ages in chat, please. That's a big no-no. But I don't know where that is in the world, so we don't know that. So that's good. My parents have left again, so my brother is probably going to be here the whole time. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I remember you saying that you weren't a fan of him, so... Not a fan, but he has his quirks, I think is the term we'll use. So, I'm sorry. Never-ending story. But yeah, no, I know... Those over the pond are currently celebrating Independence Day, July 4th. And I hope you have a good one. It's happy, you're all healthy, and you have a safe one. Is it a national holiday? I think it is, isn't it? And if it isn't, what the hell? It is, see? I know something. Oh my god, my hair's quiffing out. Don't like that. When it quiffs out, it makes it look like I'm bolder than I am. And don't get me wrong, I'm pretty damn bold. But, you know. I really, really am thinking about down the line. I have to buy another house first, but down the line, maybe getting a hair system. I think it will be hilarious. Look, I'm going to level with you. If I do get them, they're basically the modern toupee, right? I'm 100% going to level with you. If I do get one, it will be obvious for you because obviously you see me pretty much once a week and you'll be like, how the hell did he grow that much hair? But I promise, I will not glue it down at the back. So every time I bow to you, it will come off and it will look like my hair's bowing as well. I think that's like a valid trade. I think that's like pretty legit. And people are like, oh, you know, how will you feel about people judging you for having fake hair? I'm like, I don't care. People have judged me my entire life for other things. What do you think another drop in the ocean's gonna do? Oh, dear. No mega rares today. Boo. Hello, Kate. Yep, national holiday where all America sets off massive amounts of explosives because America. Oh, I love it. My personal favourite holiday in the UK is probably Guy Fawkes Day or On Fire Night or whatever you want to call it. For the sole reason, the guy tried to blow up Parliament. To avenge him, we blow up the sky. Oh, dear me. There is a beautiful amount of irony in that. You know? Sky go boom in recognition of the fact that's what he wanted to do to Parliament. And now they do it in a week advance too. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, oh, I'm going to be out of town for insert holiday with fireworks. Let me set fireworks off early. No, because people are still working during that period. You absolute crazy person. Like, just find a fireworks show near you, wherever you are. I'm so glad my cats aren't scared of fireworks. I've heard of a really interesting way of doing it is to, like, introduce them young to the sounds of fireworks via video. Like, just a quiet video, and then just bit by bit, very slowly start to turn up the volume as time passes, and it sort of, like, acclimates them to it, which is nice. But yep, we are doing a standard. This stream is standard extendo stream, which means 2.5 hours by default. Okay, it used to be 2 hours, and I thought, nah, 2.5 seems a bit more fun. Every ultra rare we find will extend the stream. The first one will extend it by a whopping 30 minutes. The second one, a whopping 30 minutes. And then it's every 2 after that will extend by 30 minutes. At some point, depending on how long the stream gets, I might need to grab a second batch of caffeine, which is good because the more caffeine in my system, the more ultra rares we seem to find. At least that's what happened on the 24-hour. Where's the third one? You're in there. It's a noble. Sick. Let's not forget the Sarko. And you are blue. So we will extend it. After 2.5 hours, however, the Abomination Protocol comes into effect. Now, some of you might be thinking, I've not heard this term. What is the Abomination Protocol? If we find an ultra-rare Desmotasuchus, we will stop playing Paleo Pines and move over to another game. For now, I think that's a good shout of Minecraft, because we need to do a little bit of building. But it's just a case of from then on, the stream can't be extended anymore. It's a nice trade. High risk, high reward. But it also gives me a chance to stop extending a stream to a stupid amount of levels. But yes, they were born, so then they got used to them young. That makes true. Also, there are people that take Roman candles and pretend they're wizards casting spells at each other. Yes, those people are called dangerous. I live in a town which is quite famous for bonfire night. We blow up everyone we don't like. Stay in T's good book. Stay in T's good book. Please stay in T's good book. Note to self. Do not annoy T. Because, wow. Colin is meowing so much. No, is that your cat's name? Because I used to have a cat called Cirrus. Oh, piss. We used to have a cat called Cirrus. And Cirrus was his name, like the cloud, a Cirrus cloud, C-I-R-R-U-S. Unfortunately, Nimbus didn't like him, and Nimbus was absolutely wounding himself. Oh, I need carnivore kibble. Ugh, please sell it today, Colin, or I will, frankly, go on a spree. And we ended up not being able to keep him, so we gave him to my mum, who then gave him to my brother, who ended up having to give him to a friend. So he's basically been fostered most of his life, but he's with a forever home now, which is nice. But when my mum took him, they renamed him. Not to Colin, but to Colin the cat. His full legal name was Colin the cat. You are a bar steward. Right. We're in a situation. However, the good thing is, though Warrant's not happy, Warrant can be retamed very easily. I think. But what we can do is we can go back to the 9th. And hope he's selling something. I don't think he is. But we can certainly find out. So... yeah. We only blow up the paper mache version of them, just to clarify, lol, but it gets wild. Okay, cool. Still, a unique situation, I must admit. A very unique. I can't say I've ever heard of that practice. Now then. I want you to look me in the eyes and buy me dinner if you are going to screw me. Petition to turn Corlin into a signpost that never moves and offers everything. That'd be a great mod. That one guy called Paper Mache. I love it. Right, well, basically, because of Corlin being an absolute useless buffoon, I don't have much option here. I'm basically going to have to go to the New Day, hope he sells, which I'm basically going there first, hope that despite the fact that we've got, like, nothing in there, like, that's going to make him happy, just hundreds of decorations, Warrant is pretty chill and becomes friendly again tomorrow. Fortunately, no stuff. What was Phoenix's idea? Why didn't you steal from another duck? Thank you, Laura, for calling out Phoenix's idea, and thank you, Phoenix, for your idea. That is an excellent idea. Right, these guys don't need all three. Let's just get some for Warrant. And pray to all things holy, Corlin stops being useless. I'm coming, Warrant! Oh, thank God I got here in time. Whew. You were the only one that said today. We might need to start doing some farming soon. For money, but I think we're alright for another year. Hear me out. I've got about 300k. That's all we need. Phoenix, I love that emote. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Hippity hoppity. Let's ride off my property. Corlin? I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You give me that money. You give me that food, sorry. I give you my money, or I make you sleep with the fishies. I think this is a fair deal. There is a Lego Jaws set coming out for £130. The shark best be damn life-size for that price. No. No, I'm gonna be good. You don't understand how tempted I was. I was like, I'm gonna go into the debug menu. I'm done with this bullshit. Corlin, I'm not gonna sell it to you ever, anytime ever. He didn't sell it for the last half of last month, and he's still not selling it. Oh, I was so tempted. Right, 5. Who is it? Let's find out. Who needs food? Allure. The Raptors and Marzipal. So, okay, cool. We can figure this out. You recently had a full one. I'm sorry. This has to happen. Let's go to the singles quickly. And pop in but 20. You know what? You get 27. Because I'm feeling nice. This should buy me some time. Now, which one's Utah Rapti? I can't remember. It's not these guys. We don't do that much. Oh, the frame rate. Ugh. Too many dinosaurs in here. With too much terrain. I appreciate that, but let's get out of it. Bearing in mind, I've got a 4090. This is quite powerful. Right, I've still got 99. You're a triple. Take the lot. Okay, sick. Now we'll go do our check. Where's Nimboz? There you are. And hope tomorrow Corlin doesn't need to be hit over the head again. I don't know if I'm going to get it at that price. Probably not. I know, right? Like, that's £130. That best be a life-size Jaws model. 130 quid. Come on now. In the famous words of some people, 3D printer go burr. Didn't hear that. Where are we? No. Okay. Well then. I genuinely thought that was a Tama Bloom for a second and had my hopes immediately dashed when I realized it was a dragonfly. Just remember, you can still find normal ultra rares for them during this season, which absolutely destroys me. That's what makes it a mega rare, though. You're going to need a bigger wallet. I like that. Holland's care, get even clothes are hung up out there, get covered in thousands of ginger hairs. Yeah, Nimbus's fur is all over my dark clothing, of which is most of my clothing. He's a grey... Oh, you've seen him before. Grey silver Maine Coon. And they like drop their fur like it's going out of fashion. And on top of that, it's all very light coloured. And because I wear a lot of dark clothing because I'm stuck in the noughties emo phase, his fur gets everywhere. And it makes my face itch. No other part of my body, just my face. Don't get it. I'm not allergic. Just my face itch. There's one behind you. And what colour is it? I can't see. It's coffee. Sick. In my eyes. Yeah. It's funny because, like, Nimbus often, like cats do, I don't know if you know this, but cats have they have a literal sense of the hierarchical tree. So the higher they are up in terms of verticality, the more important they are. So Nimbus has this real thing of like trying to sleep above you, whether it's on your pillow, on the sofa behind you, if you're on the downstairs bed, whatever. So he has to sleep above you, and when he does that, he always like walks over you for it. He is a little prince, a tyrant, one might say, but it is funny. Because he's like, yep, I'm higher than you, so I have hierarchy. I stand up and he's like, you evil, evil man. No, he is a little baby though. Could be worse. Poodles don't shed, but when you shave them, their hair clings to clothes somehow, weaving itself into clothing. Day 69. I don't know now. No ultra rare aloe. Oof. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, that's a nice toadstool. Nope. Now, did I check the T-Rex? I know I did, but I have forgotten already. Nope. And as a reminder as well, a melanistic Trudon, not an albinistic, just melanistic Trudon, and any ultra rare Sarco will extend the stream by a whole hour. No matter... It's like a secondary objective. It won't affect the first objectives. Also, I was about to say, where are the Dinokairos? They are both green and camouflaged right there. Hilarious. Right, that's another day done. We've already checked the day for Corlin, and he's as useful as a chocolate fire guard. It's Avery's budding day. Which means... Wait a second. We must witness the Taco of Luck. And hopefully he will bring with us good fortune and harvest. Everybody celebrate the Taco of Luck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6. Oh, for goodness sake. Wait, no. We go this back way. 6. And 7. Right, 7's a lucky number. We leave. Oh, ever since I started to limit my screen time, I've noticed I'm remembering a lot more things. See, my short-term memory's always been a problem before screen time, so I'm not too fussed about that. Mine's just because of dyspraxia. And whatever other acronyms I may have. But yeah, I've got a great long-term memory. Awful short-term memory. Like, some people, like, if you wait like 3 or 4 years before a new season of a show drops, people have to rewatch the old series. I remember it. I don't need to. I can tell you where it last finished off on, and people are like, what? I'm like, yeah. But then you tell me that I put down something on my desk 5 minutes ago, and I need to remember where it is. It's gone. AWOL. Right. Let's see if Colin is not going to be on my hit list today. Where's 4th one? There it is, purple. Tacos. 3 no's. Okay. Beginning to hate him more. Doesn't have enough money to buy the stuff from me. Never sells me the stuff I need. Like, I'm running low on food, and people say just use the, you know, the worst type of food. They're not going to poop, but depending on how happy they are, they may be just enough happy with that special food to keep that enclosure as it is. Although I guess I could find out. Next unhappy one, we'll put normal food in there and see what happens. That makes sense. Because then I have a lot of money for that type of food. Why am I... don't know. So we'll see. No mega rares. That day, I really want to blow Caller. I tell you what. T, I believe it was you who said about the paper mache explosion. Corlan, more like Corcan, like that. If you can make a paper mache Corlan, I'd appreciate it. I'm very displeased with his performance. He has greatly irked me in his inability to serve as a decent merchant. The Merchants Guild will hear of this. His head will roll, figuratively, and hopefully, literally. I'm on it. His days are numbered. Thank you. Thank you. It's the least he deserves. Some people get retirement. Some people get blown up. You know, in a paper mache explosion. And I think he's on it. You know? He doesn't get to retire with the $1.8 trillion I've pummeled into his market. Because people will say, oh no, you've not given him that much. He doesn't have that much to be able to give. And I'm like, yes, that's true. However, Narlock is just calling. Backwards. Wait a second. Where's the second one? There we go. Green. It's always when I can't see it to begin with that it's just a green one. Also, I feel like I'm remembering it right. I might not be. Didn't we get an ultra rare Stego and an ultra rare Wiro last stream on the not 24-hour, a 24-hour attempt, basically? We did, didn't we? Which means I'm just missing a Sarcosuchus. Which is funny, because despite having incredible luck for the next couple of picnics, the Sarco is not among them. So we are heavily relying on a wild Sarco. That is an orange snoot, and that is light blue markings. See? I learn. Nope. Yes, thank God. Most people in your world are billionaires by now. Exactly. If they ever stall, I've made them a billionaire. So I'd like to think they could pay me back by not being useless. But I'm wrong. They will continue to be useless. Like, I would 100% love a mod where it just turns the people off who are merchants and in their place is a signpost where you click on it and buy things. Never have to worry about them not being there for a stupid festival. Never have to worry about them being somewhere, you know, it's whatever. It's great. I turn them into signposts. Okay, right. We're running on borrowed time for food. I have gone nearly 2 weeks, no more than that because it was the end of last month as well, with no primo carnivore kibble being sold. That is irrationally bad. Like, I don't get it. Is there a pattern? Like, am I missing out? Is someone going to tell me, oh, it happens on the X amount of day of the month? Or is it like, what is the pattern I'm missing here? Because that's ridiculous. Like, it's so bad. I'm just going to... Right. If he hasn't had it by the 15th, I am going to use the debug tool. I'm doing it. I'm tired. Like, bro. That's a very orange Coeliophysis. Is it toadstool? One Vertico versus 100 paper mache Corlins. Yep. Yep. I reckon I can take it down at least 80 before they get me with paper cuts. Give or take. The funny thing is, I'm not even going to give myself a bajillion. I'm just going to give myself enough to freaking survive, because that's all I need to buy. But no, Colin wants to be as useful as a chocolate fire guard, as an ejection seat in a helicopter. Like, come on. As a chocolate teapot, as a cheese grater, toilet paper. I don't know where that was going, but he's not useful, basically. You know? No. No. He is. And this is going to bring him such unhappiness. He's as useful as a politician. Need to go check those two. Ah, lovely. I'm going to go look for a snack. Ooh, good idea. I've had a couple of snacks today already just to keep me tided over. Ejection seats are useful in helicopters. Just don't eject up and you'll be fine. That's the point of it. That's why they're not useful. I mean, it's kind of funny, though, I've got to admit, in concept. But imagine that. Ah, right. No. Okay. I'm gonna go interview random citizens in this place and be like, you heard of Colin? Oh, that hack? Yeah, he's useless. And then they'll be like, they'll all agree with me. And he'll either wise up or he'll leave town. It's a win-win situation. It's a bit evil. I'm not a fan of Colin. I hate the merchant mechanic. Oh, they might not be here that day, but also they might not have what you need in stock for like a bajillion days a year. Like, bro. If I wanted to be disappointed, I'd look at myself. Oh, yeah, I love self-deprecating humor. I'm not even going to apologize for it. I love it. Just a light blue and a coffee. I want to see if the freaking ultra rare button works. Why are you doing this to me? I'll have a blade ejection first, to be clear. That makes sense, too. Okay. New day upon us shortly. Which means it's a new day for Colin to disappoint me. His days are numbered. Good morning, Cole. Hope you're good. Oh. Let's see if I'm going to be disappointed again today. I mean, the ultra rares will disappoint me because I won't be there. It's pretty standard for me at this point. But will Colin disappoint me? day is it? It's a Sunday. Maybe on a Sunday he's going to be really nice. Maybe it's Sundays that they have it in stock. I guess we'll find out. Where's the other one? There. Green, blue, blue, green. Self-deprecation humor is always the best type of humor. Yeah, I mean, it can be. Self-aggrandizing humor also is quite fun. You have one day until I use the freaking debug tool. In fact, no. I'm going to use the debug tool to give myself unlimited, not unlimited, the amount of food I could possibly need for now if the next time I see Dinosaur Needs Attention. I'm hoping it's not tomorrow, so I can just extend his usefulness just a little bit. Coffee on a rano really does look quite nice, doesn't it? Or vanilla coffee, whatever that is. It looks quite nice. So that hair is just annoying me. I should have put some wax in it. I forgot. Over here? No, okay. I've painted today as well after doing my vote. I went into the kitchen and I've been painting my war dollies. I've got one more left in this particular unit of Hearthguard. And then, I don't know what I'm going to build and paint. I'm thinking my Ghost Kill, then my Piranha. And then I will work through all the other stuff. I've got a Combat Patrol of a Tan to get through as well, which is going to be fun. As well as loads of other things. So, like, the idea is the Vatan will live in there until I've got to put enough for 1,000 points, but I'm basically building it to how I want it to be 1,000 points base. Okay. My eyes deceived me. It is the Tyrant and the blue, but for some reason my eyes saw a Proud Twilight and it lit up, and then it wasn't a Proud Twilight, so. Disappointment immeasurable. Standard, really. Did I check Call-In today? I did. Because I went on a tirade again. That makes sense. Afternoon tips out. Vanilla coffee is gorgeous, yeah. Also, it's best if someone tries to insult you instead of defending yourself. Did you insult yourself twice as hard as they did? Oh, 100%. They'd be like, oh, you've got no hairline. And I'm like, yes, I know. I'm the hairline of a 75-year-old man. It usually stun locks whoever's trying to insult you. You know? Or like if one of your bros is insulting you, just be like, bros as in like the colloquial bro, not bro as in brother. We're not from Alabama here. Just say, yeah, well, you're so pretty I'd kiss you. You just see their reaction. I can guarantee it will take them out of the character of trying to insult you. 100%. So, yeah. It's like the reverse standoff from Borderlands. I love it. But yeah, no, it's always a good fun. You can just poke at people, and it's just a poke, and you're not actually like taking it too far. They'll just leave the country. Yeah. That's also a real risk, but you know. No, you can't win without taking a risk every now and then, you know? Also, I need to go check that Sarko again. I think it was blue. I could be wrong. Yeah. Like I remember things. Let's go check the compies. I said let's go check the compies. And then let's see if we can get Call-In to disappoint me. Yes, I might have to get a counter of the amount of times Call-In's disappointed me. Or file a restraining order. Yeah, that's true. Just be like, make up like a farting noise and just press that, and every time that happens, the Call-In disappointment counter goes up. Well, he is lucky. We don't have anyone wanting to leave just yet. Yeah, I know. We're all happy-go-lucky. Wow, that little guy pushed me so far back. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's test our might. My will. My hopes. My dreams. My ambitions. Will Call-In take a big fat dump on him again? Let's find out. That's the day base. So where's the third one? Oh, it's not the day base. It's just ocean. Shove him into his specialty meat grinder if he doesn't have the stock. I think so. I could probably get a little bit of carnivore kibble from him. Finally, it happened to me. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, you can have this crap. I do need to just max out, right? It won't be much, but it will be enough. You know? I think it'll be enough for now. Not just this stack. I need to get more. Let's press I. Let's drop all of this litter right in front of him because he deserves it. There we go. No. Him. Not the litter. No. Stop it, you stupid cat. Let's go around to the other side. There we go. And let's buy some more. Buy some more. And why not buy some more? I think you get the idea now, no? That's not the good stuff. Right. I'm going to dump this all back. And we're going to keep buying some because we kind of need it. Until I'm out of money. Were you that disappointed? Pretty much. Right. I don't know why I went all the way. I could have just stayed at the entrance, but it's fine. How much was that? Oh, 1,600. That's not too bad already. It's just under the amount I need to fill. No, it's not. It's not even close. I think it's about 4,000 for like an entire refill. So if we get 4,000 in there and then just start filling, I should be all right. Should be. It's the optimum word. I really wish I could just do this, but I can't. And there's no way of just like speeding this up, which is a shame because I've just got to just get an RSI, repetitive strain injury, by just constantly spamming, which is painful. 10 out of 10. Just let me, when I click that max button, have under here max inventory. Just press that. It'd be amazing. Or just let me buy while I'm full and it sends it straight to storage. I mean, it would be good. It'd also be a good accessibility feature, actually. I might suggest that. Just for those that do have RSI and stuff like that. Like, mine's not awful, but it happens. But there will be people with it who suffer a bit. Just as a thought process. Right. Don't go all the way in this time. I don't need to. Oh, I'm only at 58,000 left. Do I have at least enough to... No. No, I do not. That's fine. Whatever we can muster will be more than enough. And I don't have anything to sell to him that will get me that money back. It's fine. But we should be able to last another year. And then we'll have to start doing some farming. And I might go a bit crazy on the farming. Okay. Nearly done. So I can basically buy this much. Wait for it. There we go. Fine. Take all my money. I don't need it. Oh, I do need some pop-ins at some point. Should be fun. There's so much Nimbus fur on this microphone. It's insane. Like, legitimately. I'm going to mute up and just take some off. Hold up. That was not even a fraction of it. Not even a fraction of Nimbus fur. On the pop filter. Not even a fraction. Like... That's insane. Pop filter, more like Nimbus filter. Right. Let's start refilling foods. Let's go round the carnivore circus. Okay. You're not a carnivore. You're done recently. You're done recently. I'm actually going to fill you up because why not? You are the one that's been eaten slightly. No? Yes? Boom. Tell you what, Nimboz, you're following me, so you may as well just follow me. We also still have a day's worth of checks to do, don't we? Forgot about that. Otherwise, I would have gone to bed. Right. We've done one whole section so far. I don't think we're going to get through to the next whole section, so this could be interesting. Meccano. Ooh, we'll top you up. Why not? And this should hopefully last me another year. So we do need to make sure we do start farming soonish. Like within a year, I'd say. Can we get at least most of the way through? Yes, we can. You guys. Ooh. That'll do for that lot. We've still got so much more around here, so let's go grab it. Okay, we're down to 700 in there. That's not ideal, but it should hopefully guarantee that we're going to get all of these done. So we should be okay. Should be. Optimum word. Okay. Nice. Where are we? Go in here, fill. Go in here and fill. So I gave you, what was it, 20 or 27? I can't remember, but regardless, you ate quite a bit. I thought it was supposed to be one a day. Doesn't look like it is one a day. Definitely feels like they're eating more than they should. Okay. Glorious. That is that. I don't think I need to do that one over there. No, I think I might have done. I can't remember. Okie dokie. We do need to do this one. Oops. Oh, thank goodness. Let's just fill this one up. Get close to it. Do I have enough? Probably not. These guys are very hungry, I know that, so we kind of need to try and fill theirs as much as possible. Cool. And then out here, carnivores. You three. You've still got two, so let's not be too sly about it. What about Warrant? I didn't fill Warrant up, so we're going to go to Warrant first. Oh, you dingus. Stop being an idiot. Right, there we go. Okay. Here you go, Warrant. Okay, let's just throw in like that. It would have been smarter to just fill two up, I reckon. And then just do a quick recount for everyone else too. You're fine. You three are definitely not fine. Neither are you three. Oh, that's not good. So, there you go. We're buying as much time as we can. Might not be as much as we'd like. You two are both fine. Cool. Right, let's go. We're doing our ultra rare checks. We're good for now. My friend has a small YouTube channel called Afterlife Mass Music and stuff. Makes it himself. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. The AC is not on in the other rooms. We may end up getting an overheated camera warning, but for now we should be okay because we've got the window open. So a nice cool breeze every now and then. No. Okay, let's go do the rest of our checks for today. And then pray that we can last without having to farm this stream. I might, because I want to do some recording tomorrow. As part of the recording tomorrow, I'm going to do some farming, so we'll be okay again. Don't worry. We are desperately in need of watermelons, so we should be all right. I'm going to be recording quite a bit of this tomorrow. So I'm back into a decent backlog. And then, because I've got a really healthy backlog at the moment, like 30 videos, but not much Paleo Pines. It's like 12 or 13 of it. I've got a lot of Minecraft, which is fine, but I usually need triple the amount of Minecraft to Paleo Pines. Oh, got a message. What's that? Oh, wow. Gonna have to quickly reply to a message shortly. My little brother just got the results from his university degree and got a first. Is that first class honours? Yep, first class honours. I have some very intelligent people in my family. What the hell happened to me? But I'm happy with what I got. I've got my brain. I'm happy with everything currently, so yeah, it's fine. But that's insane. I'm so proud of him. He's so smart. Which means I have a sister with a PhD in genetics, well, cancer research, but genetics. I have a brother with a business acumen. And me, I have my eccentricity. I can start Jurassic Park. Oh, also, hello, Vicente. I'm trying to get a PhD for paleontology. Oh, that's cool. Make sure... what is it you need to do? Biology and chemistry, I think it is. So, physics is just like a nice additional, but I don't think physics really is a massive input. But you need those two sciences at the bare minimum, from my understanding. Because I was tempted to go back to college and actually do that. But I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing currently, and I'm happy just digging up dead things as a hobby, as opposed to a vocation. But yeah, that's the way I'd do it. But if that's your aspirations for a career, I genuinely wish you the best. It sounds like such a cool career. That is a dragonfly Sarco. No, alright then. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's bedtime yet. I have no idea what my plan is for, like, trying to get some recording done tomorrow, because I want to stay up late. Then on Saturday I'm working, but I'm working half a day in the, like, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m, so it's not too bad. But I want to get as much recording done as possible, but also stay up tonight. So I've got to figure out some mathematical equations later for how I can best optimize that. Another person that I watch on Twitch is playing Play Up. That's cool. I'm quite bad at physics anyway. I also got 10 followers on Twitch. Congratulations, Vicente. Did I check everywhere? I think I did. Sorry, I've got to reply to that message now. Nice one. I didn't realise it was results day for him. Hell of a thing, results day and vote day. It's kind of funny. And oh, I've got an email I have to read. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm reading stuff at the moment in an email I've got to read, basically. No. No. Okay. Cool. I'm okay at space physics, just not movement and stuff. Ah, that's fair enough. Also, that last emote you just posted, Vicente, the dancing one on the right-hand side, is terrifying. I love it, but my god, is it terrifying. I can show you a yawn. Oh, tired, exhausted, and lazy. Something like that. I'm very tired. Which is good, because I'm like that. Back to my normality. Post-meds being put back in my system again. I love it. Able to sleep. But I may have got quite a lot of sleep today. I fell asleep at like 2 a.m. I woke up at like 8 a.m, which, oh, that's not a lot, especially not for you. So I went upstairs, got into the bed, had the AC on, and I woke up at 1 p.m. which for the mathematicians amongst you meant I then got an additional 5 hours on 6 hours, so I got 11 hours sleep. So I was prepared for this stream, but also for an all-nighter to watch the election results. I do, however, after this stream, so I'm hoping it doesn't take all the way up to 10 PM, because that's when my local stores close. I do need to get a couple of drinks in, just have some fun, and just watch. Definitely thinking takeout. Whatever's open, basically. Why am I checking up here? It's summer. I will double check the ferries, though. But it's about to be Critumnus soon, which means no more extra Sarco, no Mega Rares, but extra T-Rex, which we don't really want. I'm trying to be kind to Tyrannos. So, all that T-Rex Lux, I'm sending his way. And he doesn't realize it, but behind his back I am siphoning off all of his Sarco luck. I think it's a fair trade personally. I don't know if he'll agree. So I'm doing it without telling him. Just like a little luck siphon. Just all the Sarco luck, just taking it away. Bringing it into my pocket. And I'm also throwing at him my T-Rex luck. Thanks for the yawn, I guess, yeah. Oh, for... The fact that if you read the word yawn, it can make you yawn is insane. You're sending him luck, he still didn't have his laptop. When he gets his laptop back... You need to siphon my cycle. Yeah, we do. We need to start siphoning your luck. Your luck is insane, and I'm so proud. Like... I remember my luck being crazy to begin with and then starting to teeter off. But I'm hoping you don't get that and you just have insane luck the entire time and set records, you know? Also, this teeny bit of hair is starting to get on my nerves. No. Okay. Well then. Gonna quickly have a vape so I can burn out the yawn. Okay. I think that worked. We'll see. No, noble. But yeah, we're just missing an ultra rare Sarco, and then we have one of every dino, which is crazy. It only took me 131 to get all of the non-additional dinosaurs and creatures being added. Or 100 and whatever it was. I think it was 131 on the dot, but it was over 120, I know that. Also, I've noticed that towards the end of the year, my luck seems to start running out, and in-game that is. And it drives me insane, because I'm constantly like, will I lose my 7 per year average? And it makes me nervous each time. So if it could stop that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Will it? Most definitely not. But if it could stop. So, the next 3 years of picnics are duds or something to that effect. I know next year is, at least. I think it was 24 or 25 that the luck starts turning around. No, it must have been earlier than that. Crikey. Please be earlier than that. Could you please move? There we go. Anything I need to dump? Oh, yeah. How much have I just got of just random crap now, though? A lot. Like, I could sell it and get pennies, so I'm not going to. Why would I if I'm not getting much money for it? Today is Shenanigan. Oh boy, what a great event and festival I must attend. Sorry. No. It's especially as the picnics have been screwing me too. It's just been a... Usually, when I don't get a good picnic and it's a dud, I get better stuff during the year. And what's happened this year? I haven't. So what the hell is happening? Although this year wasn't too bad already, actually, if I remember correctly. We did get like 10 in one stream, so I can't complain. However, we've already hit our first hour, and wouldn't you believe it, I've not seen my first ultra rare yet. However, the stream is still young. Worst comes worst, it's only a 2.5 hour stream. Worst comes worst. But if it does improve, then we can start extending it. Oh, it's good though, because like all the news and stuff like that is now just factual about the elections. It just says, oh, the election is on. It doesn't say, here's our opinion piece. It's like, oh, go away. It's just actually saying, oh, the election is currently on, which is good. So I will take that. Now. Nope. 4 no's. I think the next birthday in the family is mine, but that's not 1st of October, so I'm not too sure. I think the next birthday in my family is my brother. In fact, I don't think I know. But he doesn't usually celebrate his birthday. Because he did share his birthday with my late granddad, and I'm quite close to him, so he doesn't celebrate it as such. He just asks, like, charity donations and stuff like that. So it's like, you know what, fair enough, lad. I was about to go home and go to bed, but it's not even shut the Dapperwood yet. But no. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Okay. All right then. I just need to remember that I'm just saving money at the moment as much as I can, bit by bit. So I'm still like spending money on myself, which is nice, but like it can't be crazy like it used to be. Like I was like, oh, I got this. So I'm just saving, which is nice because it's just bringing me back up to you know, a healthy position. So it's like all family's birthdays and stuff, I'm like having to cater into the money I can spend a month, and that's fine because it's quite a bit still. Where's the 4th one? Oh, over there, purple. I think I checked the Sarko, but we'll check it again before we check the Trudons. Dano, if you're present, remember your magic eyes. Okay, look away. We're going up to the Trudons. And look, please. 2 cherries. A light blue. Maybe I didn't give you enough warning. Or maybe it has to be organic. You can't just do it on command. For me, it's mine, and it's tomorrow. Oh, wow. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Laura. This catchphrase is mine. Not a very good one, but well. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Yeah, happy birthday for... Happy birthday for tomorrow, Laura. Mine was 2 days ago, and it was good. I got loads of stuff. Loads of war dollies, I must say. Very happy with that. I got a new ghost keel. I bought myself a piranha, and I bought myself the combat patrol for Vertan. Birthday presents is fine. Tau piranha, not an actual fish piranha. And I also got... Oh, I hit the microphone. I got some more Hearth Guards, some Hearthkin Warriors, and some Fire Warriors. Which I'll turn into Breachers, because Breachers are amazing. So yeah, that's great. I think I might rock Montcar next time I go. Like, I've done Retaliation card, right? It went well for one game. Oh yeah, the other day, yesterday in fact, when I played, I lost for my first time ever in Warhammer. I know. I was like, oh, this is what losing's like. No, it was a good game. Unfortunately, we probably could have won had we had more time. It was wrapping up the timings, and it was like, oh. And the opponents took forever setting up. I almost feel like it was intentional because they knew their armies would not last through turns. But my god, did it take forever for them to set up. Like almost an hour. I'm not kidding. It was malarkey of the highest degree. We have that blue one I forget its name of over there for that theory. But yeah, no, they edged us out just a little bit, and it was like, fair enough, like, we lost, but it's just like, do not want to play them again, because there was a lot of malarkey as well. I'm not going to go into context, but they used both their profiles for their weapon, and I was like, you can't do that. But I was warned in advance, like, they will try and cheese it, and I'm like, okay, what do you mean cheese it? And they sort of gave me a rundown, and I noticed one of it, and I was like, I'm not going to complain, because you're not going to even kill my model even with that, so who cares? And then loads of other stuff, and it was just like, I rolled, I got a good roll. I didn't see you roll. I was like, come look at it. It's there. Oh, supernova, but it's the rare. Damn. And I was like, all right, whatever. And I rolled again, and I still got the roll I needed. So I was like, there you go. Yeah, just small things. It was also like playing an opponent and playing an opponent with a kid. Like, if one was an opponent, one was a kid. I've never got an issue with, like, kids playing Warhammer. You know, fair play. It's a fun game for any age. But the opponent was controlling the kid's army. So we had two armies that work together. Guards and knights work amazingly together. And was just doing all of the stuff and planning all of the stuff, which isn't fair because the opponents are supposed to be separated so that they can make mistakes by themselves. And it was like knowing all the stuff. I was like, you've done this before. It's like, malarkey. But to be fair, the fact that myself and the Dark Angel guy, like, were able to hold our own against that for quite a while and had a chance of winning had it gone on, I'll take that. Plus, the Dark Angel guy was really cool. He was, like, super chill. I loved it. It was just great. Me and him were looking at each other and I was like, do we do this? Do we do this? And he's like, I don't know. It's great. Good bit of fun. Figure Arts going to do figures. Oh, for My Hero Academia from the current season. I need a Merco. I might try D&D with my friend over the summer. Do it. Dynabot, I love D&D. It's been a while since I played it, admittedly, but I've kind of been more sucked into Warhammer lately, but D&D is such a good thing. Some people are finding this Figure Arts of Kaiju number 8 at Walmart for $40. Okay, cool. So it's actually like hit a main store, which is awesome. Also, can we just talk about how awesome Kaiju number 8's season was and how I can't wait for season 2? I think it got up to like chapter 38, maybe 39. I'm not too sure. I'll have to double check. And we've got like 105 chapters out, so we've still got another season of 12 episodes and nearly a third season by the time that's done. So we are absolutely fine. Which is why I'm really excited for the next season. We've still got loads of content for it. Music of Kaiju, it's so good. The fact that we had Imagine Dragons and One Republic still shocks me. But it was so good, so I'm like, okay. Like, I have not once since watching Kaiju number 8 skipped the opening. Not once. And I feel like if I ever go back to rewatch it, probably still won't. I love the opening. Like, the animation, that 3D animation done right. Secondly, the music. It's beautiful. I've nearly finished this month without an ultra rare. Well, I think we got one right towards the beginning of the month. But the point being, it's nearly been a month. So, no. Imagine Dragons did they did the opening. Not Imagine Dragons. Youngblood. The reason I'm saying Imagine Dragons is because I think Imagine Dragons were also part of it or produced the song. I can't remember what they did, but they were involved. But yes, Youngblood for the opening and One Republic for the ED. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. But I know that technically Imagine Dragons were involved. I can't remember how. Were they producing, doing the music, backtrack, whatever, I don't know. But I just know they were involved in that song with Youngblood. Abyss is the song. Got two different types of the same colour scheme. I like that. Maybe it's a good luck omen. Maybe it's a good luck omen. It's raining, so we can't get extra Trudon checks. But maybe it's a good luck omen. Not so far, but you never know. The Raptors, all the Raptors are up there. Okay, Uta Raptors, no. Where's the second one? Oh, they're meshed together like some sort of eldritch nightmare. 2 Sarcos, 2 Dragonfly Sarcos at that. I think they were the same pattern. Everything's starting to look towards being good luck. Okay, admittedly the Sarco was the one I was hoping the good luck would rub off on, but it's starting to look like we might be finding something soon. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. One of my favourite YouTubers lost his daughter recently. Oh, that's so sad. That's genuinely sad. I can't even imagine that. That's so bad. No. Yeah. And then... it's the opening that Imagine Dragons were involved. Ah, okay, so yeah, they were involved with the opening. Yeah, cool. So, with Youngblood, yeah. I don't know how they were involved, though. Did they produce it, or did they backtrack it, or what? No. No. I think the ultra rare is going to be a duplicate. At this point, it's easier to get a duplicate than not a duplicate, I think. Like, I've got a bajillion Gallimimus, and I feel like I see them all the time when they're ultra rare, just like, oh, there's another one. I know the Gallimimus and the Corythosaurus technically have more spawns than most dinosaurs, so that makes sense that I've got a lot more of them, but come on now. It's a little bit excessive. It's raining, so the Microraptors aren't there. Nope. What's the Microraptors then? We have 2 turquoise, 3 turquoise. Where's all this luck building up for then? Not today, at least. I'm going to walk back and vape. There we go. Ah, skill. Oh, that's good stuff. Also, Lethal Company's had some crazy updates recently. I need to check it out again at some point. There we go. For some reason, it wouldn't let me on Nimbos for half a second there. Don't know why. I'm nothing without my noble steed. Also, Strachosaurus technically has a lot of spawns, and I've only got like a few of those. And Troodon has loads of spawns during summer. Like, basically, I should have more than one Troodon Ultra Rare. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there. It's not got the white stripe, so it's not the Ultra Rare Orchid? I don't know. Did we ever discover the correct way to say that? Like, is it Orchid or Orchid? I think someone said it's Orchid before. I think I remember someone saying Orchid. So that makes sense. Orchid. I've just got to remember that. See, I can almost remember someone spelling, like, if they spelt it O-R-R-K-I-D. Long-term memory. Were they right or not? No idea, but I remember it. Yeah. And this time it was spelled O-R-K-I-D. Thank you. Think you'll check it out with Beaver and Excited? Do you think they're a bit busy? They're a bit busy at the moment, which is understandable. We do all have lives and stuff. As I said, I spoke to Beaver about Warhammer recently, but because I also said, oh, why don't we try these games? And they were both busy. It's like, fine. I get it. The 3 of us get together when, like, the moons of Saturn align and we all have free time, which isn't always possible. So, yeah, no, I'd love to check it out with them. Again, it's been a while since I've done some Lethal Company, especially with the new updates, but there are some other games I'd love to try with them as well. thought that was a spider on the curtain. It wasn't. It was a chunk of Nimbus fur flying through the sky and just landing over there. I'm not kidding. There's so much of his fur in this house. Like, a breeze catches it, and I just see it, like, in the corner of my eye, whiff through the sky, and I'm like... Is it a monster? No. It's just Nimbus. Wow, the wind is quite powerful today. Which is nice, because it's giving a nice breeze for the PC and the camera, but... Can be quite overpowering. That silver back there, in the light, kind of looked quite melanistic, albinistic, but it's not. No. What's the second one I used? It's back in here. What is it? It's cherry. Just had to go up to it to make it sing so I could find out where it was. I mean, it's one way of finding it. Seriously, am I finishing out Jurasos without a single ultra rare? Tomorrow's the last day of Jurasos game. As a reminder, I'm due an ultra rare. So... Damn it! I'm due an ultra rare. So please give it to me as I go around the corner to the Trudons. And I see a Trudon that's melanistic, and I will be very happy. That's all I ask from you. Should it be a case? Right now. No? Wait a second. What colour's that snoot? Oh, it's black, so that's another light blue. So it's black or orange. It's 2 different types of light blue. Game, why do you hate me? Like, seriously? Why? Saturn has 146 moons. Oof, chief. Yeah, it could be a while then. For them to align. But yeah, I'm going to sit back a bit. Oh, that's nice. The back enjoys it when I do that. That was English, or an attempt of it. Do we have any dinosaurs that need attention? I didn't check. Oh. No, sick. Oh, it's so nice sitting back. I feel like sometimes I need to have my old lens back on the camera, although I like this lens more. It's a lot more clarity, just with the actual focal point rather than a variable lens. But like... sometimes just so that I can sit back and then just zoom it in so that I'm sat back. It's just nice. It's good for the lower back to actually sit like a person should sit and not like a gremlin. Which is on me, I suppose. No, we're good. Oh, crikey. You know, the reason we're streaming today is just so I can get some recording done tomorrow. I could have recorded today and streamed tomorrow, but I wouldn't want to be too late to bed tomorrow, so it's like a, nah, I can't really do that. So I'm doing this, obviously, today, and then tomorrow I'm recording, and hopefully getting a really good backlog going, so I might try and get up early-ish, and just starve myself of a little bit of sleep. We'll see. And the next stream will be next week. I will figure out the date, probably by the end of the stream, which one we're going to be going live on. Shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. Oh, itchy fun. But it's good because it'll be my day shifts going into night shifts, which means I get a little bit more sleep, a little bit more time to record and stream and stuff. And once I've got a backlog that is insane, I will stop recording just because I don't want to get to an update again. Basically, I like recording backlogs that will last me until my next big amount of time off. Because it just sort of helps me out. Massively so. Just so I get backlog after backlog after backlog. Which is great. No. And then once I've got a big enough backlog, I'm editing it all. I'm uploading it all, so it's just scheduled. And then I can move things around when I need to. If I need to record something else comes out, etc. It's going to be great. It also gives me just like more time to focus on a stream, like maybe 2 streams off and a set off, or 2 streams and a set off rather than 1. Oh, be a work of art. Right, we are on our last day, and we have still had nothing but disappointment. Bruh. Last day of Jurassic, I should add. We've still got an hour and 10 minutes left of the stream. We've only got an hour and 10 minutes left. Because we have not had a single extension. Because there's not been a single ultra rare. Part of the luck of the draw, though, sometimes, guys. And I'm chill with it. No, okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Whether I'm going to stay up or if I'm going to try and get some... stay up, I think. Get around 6 hours for tomorrow, sleep-wise. And then... get an early-ish night tomorrow night. Not super early, but early enough. I can't remember checking that Sarko, even though I just did it. So let's go recheck it. I think it was a light blue or a dragonfly. I can't remember. They're light blue. Just a blue. That's our last extra Sarko check of the year. Damn shame that. There's a light blue and a purple down there, I think. Yep. A pink. Is that pink? I would call it pink. Then we have an orange and a carrot, or a carrot and tangerine. I forget the colour names, but one of each basically for the Truden up there. Oh, you had green and pink because you were inside a bush, and I thought, what the hell colour scheme is that? BRB, no worries, Laura. So we are on to the final season of the year, and I need 2 ultra rares. Game? Please. Throwing it out there, it needs to happen. More than 2, you made me happy. 2, I'm happy. Less than 2, I'm screwed. We'll see. Any dinosaurs unhappy? No. Cool. Hey, we just picked up 6 cherries, which is kind of useful. I like having stuff for the picnic just from randomly picking up crap. It's great. No. Okay, then. Let's zoom on through. It's raining, so obviously already, even if it wasn't raining, we're in Critumnus, so there's less chance of Trudon spawning in the basin anyway, and it being flooded, and it's raining, so it pretty much cements that problem. No downside with sitting back. If I find a shiny, I've got to lean forward to hit the button. No, okay then. 5, 6, no. Oh, was that an Atlas? I think it is. So we've lost our mega rares, but we have got, like, technically a few more spawns than last season anyway, so it's quite nice just to get the extra chance of an ultra rare for a extension, but we'll see if that actually bodes any benefit anyway. T-Rex is a no. It's a nice purple, though. Purple T-Rex is pretty sick. But imagine a purple and green T-Rex. That'd be even sicker. I think that's a silver. I'm just going to double check. It is. There will be a day I look at a silver and it won't be fully silver. It'll be slightly off hue and I'll be like, oh my god. And it'll be a polar. But the likelihood of that, very low. 3 no's. You've got the Velociraptors that will spawn there also. 8? No. Wow. Well then. That is a disappointing turn of events, I think. To be honest, with how much time we've got left, an hour and 6 minutes, we should get close to Triasia. So, I don't think we'll get in Triasia, and just as a reminder, the next picnic is a dud. So, that's fine, but in a couple years' time, the picnic is no longer a dud. And the good thing is, because I'm recording more tomorrow, we'll be moving time forward even when I'm not streaming. I'm back. Did it work for an Ultra Red? No, it didn't. Oh, thank you for your efforts though, Laura. I know that last stream that happened twice, but I just think my luck has shifted this stream. It's just a bit off kilter, one might say. definitely off kilter. I feel like... Oh, that means the Archaeopteryx over here. If we're doing like a long stream again in the future, maybe start with like a 4-hour stream and then every ultra rare is like an hour up to a certain point, and that could be fun. It's a cherry. Was that a noble? Cherry? What's the other ones? No, 2 light blues. But no, I do appreciate the effort. We've tried Dano's Eyes, we've tried your disappearing act, and neither of them unfortunately work. Macroraptors won't be there, nothing spawns up top this time. Trudon, orange and light blue. Yay. Green, honeysuckle. Where's the last one? It's in here, and it's going to be a green. Yeah. Cream and a celery. Go. I mentioned this on Discord once, but you can craft firework rockets in 1.12.2 even though they're not in creative inventory. Yes, you did, and I couldn't remember who said that, and I didn't know if it was Dano or Dino Boy. So Dino Boy, apologies, sorry, not apologize, apologies, but I think I mentioned it to be Dano. I said I can't remember who. But you were right. Just know you were right. And I know this now. And I've had fun with them. I've had a lot of fun with them. So I've got quite a bit of content coming out. There's a lot of it in the nether. I'm going to spoil that for you because I needed a lot of quartz to continue what I was doing. We've made some really good progress on the world since episode 300. Mainly the railway, but it's good progress. I've also done a lot of flying. It's been quite a lot of fun doing that. Everything is itchy. This shirt, like, it's got one of the worst fabrics known to man, like, in terms of itchiness, but it's really good at cooling me down. It just makes me so itchy. Because it makes me so itchy, I'm not kidding, half the time I'm, like, pretty much using it as a crop top. It's a weird sentence, but it's just, like, it's just not, like, as on little flesh as possible, because it cools me down, but then it's not making me itch too much. Probably just worth binning it, to be honest. It's just too itchy. What was I umming for? I don't know. Now that was worth an in its own right. Why am I umming? It's stormy today, so we don't get any Gallimimus checks. Also, it's going to be, like I said, again, it's going to drive me insane because I'm going to be hyper focused on the fact I keep saying it. But I do know, because it is storming, it's also counting as rain, so the basin's going to be flooded, so we don't have as many Trudon checks, the Microraptors will be in a different location, etc., etc. Now, I think in the creative inventory, because the sheer number of them, there's like 2 billion combinations. Could you, could someone tell me what the most potent one is? Like, in terms of travel distance and or blowing things up? I'd love to know that. Is there any, like, with combination that make them more potent? Just a silver. What is it with most dinosaurs having something that looks like its ultra rare equivalent? Like silver is close to polar, for example. Navy blue Utahraptor really does stick out. Predictions. I didn't do a gamba for this stream on how many ultra rares we're going to find. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I feel like loads of people have lost loads of points because no one bets on 0 or 1. Thing is, my luck could turn around and we could start getting quite a few in a row, and it may obviously, first off, extend the stream. Secondly, it would make me feel bad for not doing a gamba, but it's not the point. Add 3 gunpowder or higher for flight duration. Okay, so I've done 3, but what if I was to add like 9? Would that increase my flight duration even more? No, okay. So 3 is the cap, basically. That's the one that I made it with that and some fireworks stars. Red stars, or whatever they're called. Just up to 3. Cool. So it does make a nice little pattern every time I blow up when I'm using it. It does remind me, I do need to make a trip to the Ender cities in one point in the series as well, just so that I can get some more. I don't know what I'm checking. Get some more. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Mending enchantments, because that'll be useful. Because I feel like you can't put mending into a book. I just feel like you can't. What colour are you? Are you just peach? I think you are. Damn you. Don't see you too often though, so we'll take it. A willow and a cherry. Cool. But you know, fireworks are great in Minecraft. I love the way that it works with Elytra. It's good fun. I was definitely having a lot of fun with it, so I'm looking forward to getting those videos up at some point, because they will be a lot of fun. I suppose if I do finish a bit early tonight, on stream, it's only 2.5 hours, I could probably get some recording done as well. Every cloud, silver lining. I also then have to remember to press the ultra rare found button every time I find an ultra rare when I'm recording. We'll see about that. Okay, I'm losing hope. Lots of it is lost. Not ideal. It's starting to worry me. Just one more at least, so I'm not completely screwed for the rest of my checks in the future. Just one more ultra rare. That's all I need. Come on, just one for the stream. Even if it extends it to 3 hours, I'm okay with that. I like shorter streams on occasion because it just gives me a chance to still have stuff to do in the evening. But I'm a man my word, where I can be. I would like to record, don't get me wrong. A 2.5 hour stream does allow that, but at the same time, I am losing my mind with the lack of ultra rares. Don't forget to check the Uplo. You are a no. Who'd have guessed it? Me. I'd have guessed it. Tyrant today. So we've had a purple, a tyrant, and was it another purple? I can't remember. It might have been a cherry, actually. On the T-Rex front, that is. In the desert. We have a yellow and a tyrant. Okay. Actually, did I check the T-Rex yesterday? I can't remember. Right, at the end of the day, I need to check the T-Rex. Which would have been the second. So I need to go back to the second and check the T-Rex in the desert, because I can't remember checking it. I can't leave not knowing I didn't check it, you know? Because I can't miss out on an ultra rare. I think that's a noble. I need to double check. It is. I do not want to have a case of Schrodinger's shiny. Another yawn. My bad. Disappointing. Greatly. No shinies. Not a single one. I call this like the mega drought. It's pretty much just been constant droughts within one drought. It's like the climate change of the ultra rares. Ever since the update. It's like they intentionally looked at my seed and nerfed it. I know they didn't. They've got much better stuff to do, like creating an awesome addition in the Sarcosuchus. But it's just so worrying. Right. Predictions. Will we get another skin update? No ideas. Colors update? I don't know. I hope we do. Will we get DLC in the future? No idea. I really hope we do. I would absolutely adore DLC. New locations, new dinosaurs, etc., etc. It'd be awesome. No. Okay. Well, it was flooded, so only 2 checks for those guys is not a surprise. Right. Let's save the game and then go back to the second, because we need to. I'm yawning again. Just while I do this check, I'm gonna mute up. Yep, it was all good. We've got it done. It was a oak. So we now know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Right, 17 days left in this year. I need an ultra rare every 8.5 days to break even. Gulp. Kind of glad, like, because I said last stream, oh, we'll keep going, we might find more. I wouldn't have. I would not have found one for hours. So I'm glad. At the same time, give me some damn shinies. Although, if I do record a couple of episodes after the stream, I can guarantee during those episodes, I'll probably find one. I'll probably do a longer episode-ish, because I've only been able to record like 20 to 30 minutes a piece while I build a backlog. But I should be able to start recording longer episodes and longer form content for it, so that's nice. It's probably why I can get Minecraft done so easily, is because they're like 15 to 20 minute episodes. And depending on what I'm doing, there might not be super loads of off-camera work and stuff, which is nice. I can show you a yawn. Oh, it's not stopping. I can't stop myself from yawning. It's horrific. I must be, despite having a decent amount of sleep, needing more sleep. Might try and starve myself with a little bit of sleep just so I can do everything I need to do. Is one of them in the water? No, it's there. You have a dragonfly and a silver. Don't remember checking the T-Rex. Let's go do that now, because I'll forget otherwise. So it's very easy to spot because it's right at the entrance, which is nice of it. It's not going off, you know, off for a little walk a little bit further away, so I can literally just poke my head over the crescent of the hill and see him. Oh, yeah. That willow Dilophosaurus had me for a hot second there. I was like, oh, it's a melanistic. It was not. It was a willow. A rust Protoceratops up there. That's fine. Now, I don't have any Sarco luck today, but I might have Trudon luck. Please, game? I'm batting my eyes. Please? Speaking of batting my eyes, I had the most unique experience on my way to going to vote. I was walking towards the voting centre, or the polling station, whatever you want to call it. And as I was walking there, a gust of wind took a metric ton of sand to my face. In my eyeballs, in my nose, over my shirt. It was insane. I was like, what the f... Just covered in sand for no good reasons. The wind just took it. I don't live in a sandy area, which is what really confused me. It was just like, okay, sick. Covered in sand. Love it. Had it in my eye. So I went in and I was like, tears in my eyes, basically. I was like, oh. I was like, I'm sorry. A load of sand just hit me. And they were laughing. And they were like, that's what happened to us earlier. I was like, okay. So it's sand nearby. It seems to be assaulting people. That's not assault, it's sand. Right, where's the second one? Green and yellow. Pink and light blue. I think, and I don't think I'm inflating the numbers here, I have seen 1.8 trillion gajillion petillion light blue Trudons at this point. it's getting to be beyond a joke. In fact, I'd say it's well past the point of a joke. It's painful. Torture. Cruel. You name it. Right. Down to... I'm needing an ultra rare once every 8 days. Or we are screwed. Will it happen? Don't know. But worst comes worst, I can record tonight. Maybe get a couple of episodes done. Oh, that would be nice. Maybe get takeout. As for what takeout, I don't know. I really don't know. I just can't be bothered to cook, basically. I might go get some stuff as I'm cooking instead. We'll see. I'm going to go on 1.12.2 and work on the recreation. Ooh, enjoy. Do keep me posted. Okay. Not many this way, which is fine, but in terms of ultra rares at this point, I said not many this way as in like we don't usually get many Pachycephalosaurus, but we do get loads of Corythosaurus, so kind of is this way where I'd hope for something just to inflate numbers at this point. I've not hit give me Desmodasuchus. I'll even take Desmodasuchus levels, but I'm getting close. Just an ultra rare. It's raining once again, which of course means nothing in the basin. Right. T-Rexes are purple. Aloes are yellow. The yellow aloe. Getting stuck on a rock. Two different types of blue for the Utah. A blue and a tyrant for the Sarco. Fine. Also, for a pack animal, I feel like it should spawn in a group of 3. Just throwing that out there. To give me extra Sarco luck for that. I'd appreciate it. No. Rust on the Serrato is quite nice. And nothing on the Protoceratops side. So at least I have Dapplewood to go check. I'm sure I'll find an ultra rare in Dapplewood today. Hooey. Right. Let's go then. Do you have 1.12.2 on installation thing? Have you just upgrade it? Mine upgrades automatically. I have it on like a separate installation. It's still in the Minecraft launcher, but I have like a separate profile for it. So yeah. I wouldn't mind getting like a Technic pack or something like that so I can play Cobble one, but it is what it is. No, okay, fine. I will... Plus, the Epiphysis for some reason was an ultra rare, then I almost pooped my pants. It wasn't. It was just a normal Coeliophysis. Oh, it's the Vertico. How could I forget such joy? The joy of finding not a single thing of note. Where's the Microraptor, though? Where is the Microraptor? Is that it? No, that's the Archaeopteryx. Where's the Microraptor? I'm just going to just try and shepherd it away if it's in any of these locations quickly. Oh, there. And it is a noble Microraptor. Didn't check the T-Rex, which we'll check in a second, but I may have done actually, I can't remember. Nope, it's an oak, so it doesn't matter either way. But the Retumnus is like one of those little things I'm like, ooh! Just some extra small guy checks, which is nice, but hey, it's alright. Just a dragonfly Gallimimus. Dark green and orange Trudon. Woohoo! Oh, there's 2 nobles. What was the third one? A honeysuckle. Right. We are down to, what, 7.5 days now? So it'll be from tomorrow, 16th. Yeah, so I need to find an ultra rare every 7.5 days, or we will lose our 7p average. That is terrifying. Although technically you can get it on like the first or second, that's still counted, so it's fine, but oof. We will get good luck in a couple of years' time where we get a triple picnic after a double picnic. But that's a while out yet. So, we'll see. I should have checked the year after to see if we got like a quadruple picnic. The game just making it up to me bit by bit would be hilarious. I also need to remember to try and get to that picnic before any updates drop, so... Because I won't be recording it as much, streaming it. It's going to be my only chance of doing that. And maybe some off-camera work of just moving our time along so we can get there. Because an update will definitely change it. Hell, just like a normal patch fix update might change it, which could be problematic. But we'll see. Ooh. You don't have the white stripe, do you? No. Okay. But a rare orchid. But a rare. It's not raining, which means we might not have a flooded basin for the Troodons. However, for Tumnus, it'll probably be flooded anyway, for no good reason. Nope. Okay, well, even the fact that I almost had hope as I went over the crescent of the Desmodasuchus just shows you how far I've descended. Is the quartz frame just one block out on most sides? I don't know what you mean by the quartz frame, sorry. There's a quartz frame? What's a quartz frame? Ooh. I am getting hungry. I wonder what I will have for dinner. Part of me, genuinely part of me is so tempted. Just because it's election night. In ordering a butt ton of Nepalese food. Because I love Nepalese food. I feel like I did check the T-Rex. I'm just going to check it again anyway to be safe. Yeah. Oak. On the upstairs of the house. Oh, I see. Yes, I think it's just... I think it's one out. I think. Memory serves me right. Sort of just a slight overhang. Here's a willow. I don't think I've had a melanistic velociraptor yet, actually, because they're pretty cute too. Yellow, 3 oranges. Cool. Ooh. That gulp signifies I'm aware. I have 42 minutes left of the stream unless we find an ultra rare. And also, I have 42 minutes to try and... so few days left to protect my 7p year average in game. Woof. Oh dear. Bright side, I can record. And that'll be nice. And also maybe order in some Nepalese food. Because I don't know what time these places close. Because it is a Thursday today. So... let's have a look. See more cuisines. Nepalese, yes please. Oh, there's a few open. Oh, the one I actually really like is actually closed. I like the others as well, don't get me wrong, but my favourite is closed. Till tomorrow. But this one's open. What time's it open till? The other one, which is one of my second favourites actually, so only till 9:30. Okay, cool. So I'll actually have to put an order in relatively soonish. Well, that will be good. Gorge myself on some Nepalese food is always a good day. Also, I found a large spider in the kitchen last night, and I've just been nervous because it was in the pile of clothes and like due to go into the dishwasher, and I want to, not dishwasher, washing machine, and I've been wanting to wash more clothes, but I can't because I'm terrified of grabbing from the pile and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take things up from the pile bit by bit using tongs. And if a spider drops out, I'll be wearing my trainers. It's gone. Done. And then, yeah, I can continue putting clothes in the wash. 1, 2, 3, 4. The woodlands is quite nice. It's quite a good camouflage set as well, isn't it? I like it. The Kentro. And yes, it's flooded. 2 coffee Trudons. For good measure, I suppose. And 2 pink compies. All of the omens that usually denote I've got good luck coming just haven't happened. I swear, if I accidentally misset the entire house, you will hear my scream. That is funny, though, that you guys are doing like actual recreation. I do love that. That's fair play to you. Fair play. You know I can get some more painting done tonight. I'm just excited to just keep doing war dollies. I love them. Oh, speaking of, am I working on the next month's war dolly date? Let's find out. That's not how you do it. That is how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's... Oh, I'm starting to get annoyed with this stupid phone. Right. There we go. Right, August. The first Wednesday. So... Yes. Damn it. And I'm working the 3 days. But that's the first of 3 days. Oh, wait. That's not the first Wednesday. That's the first Wednesday. And I am working. So, I could probably... take a couple of hours at the beginning and do half a night because it's a night shift. Maybe. Are there polar bears in your version? I don't actually know. I don't know if there is. In 1.12.2, I'm not too sure. I don't think there is. We're on to the 7th of Critumnus, my true love gave to me. Disappointment. There's like no ultra rares. It's been a very dry stream. My apologies. We get those occasionally. Oh. Just had a message. Happy belated birthday. Ooh. Thank you. Exclamation mark. Spent it the best way I could. Painting war dollies. There we go. Yeah, someone from work just pinged me saying, "Oh, happy belated birthday." And I'm like, "Ah, thanks. I painted war dollies." Because that is the best way. Right, now. Cupcake. I wish Cupcake was an ultra rare on Styracosaurus, because it is such a nice colour. But alas, no. I do like the fact that we have got an ultra rare Cupcake with the Gallimimus, though, because it's just such a nice colour scheme in the way that it's just, for lack of better words, every neon ultra matte colour thrown at a dinosaur, and it makes me laugh. He's just like, yep, there it is. An amalgamation of bright colours, why not? Right, it's definitely been over a month in game now since we found an ultra rare. Cthulhu? Are you there? Can you hear me? I have come to bargain. Actually, not with Cthulhu. He doesn't really hold up well with bargains from my understanding. None of the Eldritch horrors that are gods do. So, maybe not. Definitely like a monkey paw situation if he was to grant me something. I can definitely feel that. There are. Oh. Polar bears are in my version. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then. That is just a light green posto, not an albinosaurus. Ugh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, no. 2, 3, 4, no. But yeah, no, tonight should be good. Just get some recording done, order some food in. Well, maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll order food in, we'll see. Whether I do it tonight for anticipation of the fun, or if I do it to celebrate tomorrow, because the Tories will be out of power. We will see. Also, if you see any GIFs in Discord of me banging my head against the wall or saying, "I hate it here," just know that didn't happen. likelihood is they should be gone tomorrow. How gone? No idea. Completely gone would be hilarious. Just remnants would be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, but we'll see. It is all red. I'll accept it. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not them. I think that, like, I say a lot of mannerisms and I don't even mean to. It comes out of my mouth. I'm like, I just start counting them because I've lost my freaking mind at this point. I'm like, where's my ultra rare? So my brain's just saying, just fill the noise by counting, and it's like, that's not a good idea. I'm hoping all of this luck is condensing. Okay, all of this missed luck. It's just like, here you go. I'm saving it for you. Like, I'm putting away your money and I'm giving you interest on it. Like, it's just, here's the interest later down the line in the form of a melanistic Trudon. Imagine if they weren't even the opposition, which is kind of like, it's possible. And Dino Boy, that would make my life. I would be beyond pleased. It would make me so happy. Unfortunately, I think they will be the opposition. I don't think by much, but it just... I want to abolish the two-party system in this country. I hate it so much, and we've had it for too long. The Lib Dems were on their way to being part of the third party, and then they screwed over students. Brother is a liability, I swear. He called me twice now, asking to make sure he put the milk away. He turned off the stove, and he shut the oven. To be fair, I'm very similar, so I can't blame him too much for that. Better safe than sorry. But my advice is, if he leaves the house, whenever he leaves the house and you're at home, just check all of those things. And when he starts texting you or calling you for it, just say, I've already checked. It will help. But yeah. Short-term memory loss is just, or lack of short-term memory is just wild. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, but lost the shirt. But then found it because I remembered where it was about a year later. Short-term memory, bad. Long-term memory, good. No. Hey, there's a rainbow! The Lucky Taco hasn't worked. The Good Omens with many of the same dinosaur with the same colours hasn't worked. But maybe the Lucky Rainbow will work. Maybe today's the day. Maybe today's the day. Also, it could be the case that, like, all of my luck has just been condensing into, like, loads of different Baryonyxes and loads of the other dinosaurs that I just don't check, like the Ankylosaurus in the forest or the the Pineco at the top of the hill in the desert. It's entirely possible that's where all of my luck has been condensing. But there's a Lucky Rainbow right now. I got my fingers crossed. I do have to mow the lawn here in a sec, so the stream will be spotty for me. No, that's fair enough, my guy. There's about 32 minutes left to the stream unless we find an ultra rare. The Lucky Rainbow. The Lucky Rainbow cannot disappoint. Otherwise, all of my good luck charms... Laura tried the Disappearing Act. It didn't work. Dano, we tried Your Magic Eyes, and I don't think that worked. I think I'm kind of screwed with all of my usual good luck options, so I'm hoping that this rainbow breaks the mold. Surely I can't go 2 months in game without an ultra rare. Knock wood, hold up. Surely. 2, 3, ooh. 1, 2, no. 2, 3, no. Ooh. I think it might happen. I had to make sure that wasn't an albino. I knew it wasn't, but I had to check. I don't remember checking the Velociraptors. We'll have to go check them in a second. I can't see the fourth one. Oh, they're in like a proto-centipede. That was weird. It's very weird. They're all just lined up behind each other. Just don't eat the cuttlefish. Got that South Park episode. Got a cool BRB. That could be Laura's. This could be it. This could be it. No. Do it. You don't probably know, and don't Google it, but do you know if woodland mansions are a thing 1.1.2? I know you have indicators of ochres and vexes, but do you have mansions? I didn't even know I had those 3 things you just said, and they seem French to me. So no, I don't know. I like how you said, I'm sure you probably don't know. You're probably right. Like, but I don't know. I don't I'm not even going to say I don't think, because I don't know. There's the 4th one. It's just a normal light blue bluebell. It's not a portal. What the hell was that against my hand, my wrist, arm, whatever? Because it felt like a spider, but it wasn't. It was Nimbus fur. Again. Why does it keep happening? Gonna play a game in a minute of how much disappointment can this game fit in. They were adding 1.11, so yeah. Oh my god, there's been so much I've just not seen. That was in the Village and Pillage update. Oh, but apparently they got added in 1.11. Now I'm in 1.12.2. They should be in there, right? Minecraft just went spawn. It's raining. What do I have to do, game? I'm not above human sacrifice, and Corlin's looking pretty sacrificable. So maybe be nice. You know, if I just say to him, get on the altar, Mr. Corlin. I'm about to sacrifice. But maybe not. We'll see. We've got a few more days left. There's a chance we could get a double, and the double could save us. Okay? And I mean double as in consecutive, not concurrent. Although a concurrent, which we call a twin, could still happen. And you get true twins, which are where you get, like, 2 of the same dinosaurs. But they could be different colours. Like, I've been never in my only 2 true twins. We've got twins from the Pelcarnosaurus, which was, Dracano, and the Dinochirus, which is Dino Boy. Those were twins, not true twins. So, now we're all up to date on what my terms mean. I have been sent a Reddit notification. It's going to be the Tan or Tau, I hope. Maybe it's 3D printed Warhammer, maybe it's resin printing, I don't know. It's one of those. I should probably just have a quick look at it. Light cheese slicer updated pricing. Oof. Wow. Wow. They're talking about a slicing software that's like they're removing the Pro Premium option for the for just resin, so one slice is subscription, so no need to choose. Now you have to pay for software you don't use. That's amazing. That's crazy. Yeah, I hate like subscription services with a burning passion. Let me buy the product. Do not make me subscribe. It's when that Ubisoft dev was like, oh, look, you know, gamers are going to have to get used to... That's a rare. Not an ultra rare. Correct, Pillage and Pillage was the first time Toto's a fumble, yeah. Damn you. Damn you to hell. You really are a disappointment. What's this called? Is this Coffee Rose? I think it is, isn't it? I feel like this is called Coffee Rose. Yep. Oh, no, this is vanilla coffee. You disappointment, you. Also, hang on a minute. Wait, what? Since when? Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I hate subscription stuff. So that Ubisoft dev was like, oh, you have to get used to not owning the games. You would have to get used to people sailing the 7 seas. I think. Yeah. Like, if it's like an MMORPG, I get the reason for a subscription service to an extent, because it's like, it's keeping the servers alive. I get that, but like, subscription just to own a game is ridiculous. Like, Games Pass is a good deal. I get that. It absolutely is, but I wouldn't say that if Xbox said, oh, we're never releasing a game again, you can only get them through Games Pass, I would hate them and not hate people that sail the seven seas for that purpose. You know? Yeah. No? Okay. Well then. It's just because you make enough money, like, as is. Like, if you sell stuff, you'll make absolutely loads of money still. But you won't make a super buttload of money. And that's all it is. It's just greed. It's just wild. Like, subscription services are pretty cringe. I know I'm a disappointment, but what are you? Wait, I think I got that wrong. I like that. I like that. I like that one. I'm going to steal it. Now then. I'm hoping for an ultra rare. Trudon, come on. Look, game. I know you don't hear me too often. I know you don't listen to me too often. You have punished me enough. Okay, I've been through my trials and tribulations. You are going to look at me with loving eyes and say, you know what, Chief? You've earned this. You've absolutely earned this. And you're going to say, Brosif, take this ultra rare. Take this ultra rare Trudon. It's melanistic. So no, that's what you're looking for. And I'm going to look back at you, video game, and say, thanks, King. Or Queen. Or Monarch. Now, keep that up. Because a favor becomes an expectation pretty quickly. Damn it! I had faith in you, game. You betrayed me. You betrayed me. I got a map to a woodland mansion from a cartographer. Oh! I forget that cartographers can give you stuff like that. Like treasure hunts, basically. I did forget about that. I don't know what the flip it is, but yeah. Okay. Oh. It is blowing wind quite heavily. Right. But give it less than 12 hours, the UK's elections will be over. Like, as in the results. You've got 3 hours left to vote. It closes at 10 PM. The first ones usually come in around midnight, and then they start trickling in bit by bit. And it's always fun to watch it live for that very reason. I wanted to just make sure that we do have a TV license active before I start trying to watch it. Otherwise, that'd be pretty awkward and against the law. I'm pretty sure we do have one, and we have had one since we've lived here. But I'm just making sure we didn't like shave it off the price, like for cost saving. But I don't think we did. Usually, you get a knock at the door like within a few months, like, oh, we just need to make sure you're not using anything. So no. Ah! Hello, Meerkat, and thank you for the subscription. You have been here for 16 months. I'm late because I overslept. What did I miss? Nothing. Nothing at all. Literally 0 ultra rares. Me talking about how happy I was that we've got our election night and it's coming to an end, so I'll soon know the results within the next like 12 hours. That's pretty much it. We've not had a single ultra rare. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. There is 20 minutes left of the stream. Like, bro. Like, I might make it a little bit longer than 2.5, we'll see. But there won't be any extensions past that if we do not get one within the next little bit. Which is disappointing. He's finally got normal, regular ultra rare. Like, holy shit, 2 hours and nothing. We have these on occasion, but I feel like my droughts are becoming a little bit too frequent. A little bit too frequent. I guess the game is like, you're getting 5 ultra rares in 2 picnics in a couple of years, so why not just force you to suffer? But maybe Meerkat's the lucky charm I needed. Maybe I'll find one now. Right? Also, I'm sat, like, actually in a chair like a normal human being, and it's doing wonders for my lower back, but it's horrifically messing up my upper back. I've ruined my back for all time. Show you that mansion is hundreds of thousands of blocks away. Yeah, I know, Phoenix, but I just wanted to triple check they're in the game. That makes sense. The fact that the maps can show you things from hundreds of thousands of blocks away is hilarious to me. That's genuinely hilarious. Like, that should be illegal. Laura saw your luck. Laura didn't steal my luck. Laura's just got awesome luck. My luck stopped being great after the update. I'm starting to think they might have intentionally nerfed me. Like, they were like, nerfed Vertico is just like a hidden note in the change logs. And it would be hilarious if it was the case. I know they didn't. But even if they didn't and they put that in the change logs, it would give me a giggle. A patch log, change log, same thing. The cope is real. No, I'm having the cope. The copium is what I'm huffing. Meerkat being here is my lucky charm. I'm going to get an ultra rare. You watch. And when I do, I'm going to do I told you so. Alright? Alright? It's going to happen. I'm not huffing the copium. It's going to happen right now. Watch. There's going to be an ultra rare Trudon. That's a cherry. I'll need to double check that because the colour's a bit off. But orange, light blue. Okay, well, this cherry's actually going to be a proud lotus. You watch. No, it's just a cherry. Or an orchid. Okay, well, watch this. These compies are going to be... Okay, maybe not today. You know, Meerkat showed up partway through the day in the game. So maybe it's tomorrow. Yeah? I've only got 11 days left this year. I need 2 more to keep my 7th year average. It's possible with a double. Absolutely. But my hope is out the window. I also love the fact that I can get through a month in a stream now. I love that. It's great. 1 whole month or more, of course. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. Don't know why I gave you a Canadian twang there, but sure, bud. It's definitely going to happen. Definitely is. Any of them. I will take any of them. Could also have been whenever I dropped Lucky off a bridge by saying Lucky. It just dropped my ultra rare luck in penance. Come on, I just need my Melanistic Trudon and my ultra rare Sarko, and I've pretty much hit every single one of my white whales. Which would be awesome. And then from there, I kind of want to just fill my journal out with all of the different colors. And maybe that's a rare. It's an egregious color on an egregious dinosaur or creature, but it's a rare. Violet Haze or whatever it's called. The yellow and purple on the Desmodocus. Nothing over here. Also, with the window being open, I've not once had the camera overheating warning. This is nice temperature outside. What have I got for the rest of the week and a half? Is it going to get too warm again? 22 degrees max with rain. I can live with that. I thought the Violet Haze was an ultra rare. Don't say that to me. Let's have a look. No, it's a rare. The only ultra rares, Desmodocus, Albino, Melanistic, Waxflower, and a Pearl. Never mind, it's the Waxflower, yeah. I think I've got a Waxflower one. In fact, I think I've got one of every type for the Desmodocus. Have I seriously completed the Eldritch Horror? I might have. I'll need to double check. None of them are on the ranch. They'll all be with Mary, so that's an easy check. There are 4 types. I don't think I have an albino, actually. Maybe I don't have an albino. I have 2 pools. I remember when pools went to space. All of the pools we had, they just disappeared. So it came into my mind that the leash just, like, rubber banded and sent them into the atmosphere. which is possible in Minecraft. And it did give me a giggle. Just know that there's a Paul Space program out there. That is a light yellow, not an albino. Right. Well, it's fine. Meerkat is here. Thus my luck must be present. Somewhere. Notification, what is that? There is a person in your garden. Is there, or is that a Nimbus? It's a person retrieving Nimbus. It's a housemate retrieving Nimbus. That makes sense. He does need to be retrieved occasionally. Because he's a little baby boy. Right, got distracted. I didn't check. There we go, cool. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, fine. Going to get it. I know you hate the Desmo design, but have you seen a honk-nosed snake? Yes, I have. It's going to be 38 degrees Celsius. Requiesce in parche, my friend. Good lord. I'm good. I'm absolutely fine, thank you. Just wow-wee-woo. Are people got gold on the floor like Beaver did all those years ago? Oh yes, the gold floor. Yep. Yep. I do remember that. Such a unique fashion sense. What is that blue? It's blue. My brain saw it as a noble for half a second and got my hopes up. I need to remember to check to see where Mary is. I think she'll probably be gone by the time we finish our checks, but tomorrow we'll try and go straight to Mary, if I can remember, and check to see if I have got the complete Desmo Tsuka collection. I feel like I'm just missing one of them. Right. So I'm checking there. It's not rained. I have not many days left to check for ultra rares this season, or I'm screwed for my average. Oh, it's a picnic. It's not a picnic. Sorry, it's a festival. Of course, Mary's not going to be there. Adore you. Oh wow, some free herbivore food that I'm totally going to use. And I wish we had a sell box at the ranch. That's the one quality of life thing for like end game that would be so useful. Does that say 131 or 137? It says 131. You'll know when it's a 7 if it's got like a line through the middle, I believe. I believe. Right, let's go to Mary. I need to check to know how many of those Eldritch horrors we've got. I feel like I know the answer. I think it's 3 of them. Funny thing is, they don't even have a good use as well, because I think they're rideable, which means they've not got good use. It's all good. They don't, like, I can't have them on the ranch to, like, help water. So, you know, or help tend the farm, I mean. Where's the 4th one? Oh, wow. 3 light greens and 1 dark green. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, you've got a mission. That could end up being the one that reunites you with things. So that'll be good to keep an eye out. I want to go to the valley. So, Desmo Tsuka, where are you? That was alphabetical, isn't it? So, here. Albino, melanistic. Ah, so I just don't have the pearl. I am missing the pearl Desmo. Good to know. Where did Nimbus go? There he is. Hit to cool off so bad before. Do hurricanes help with that? I also got John Handmonk. Yay! It's like John Hammond. It's not. I don't know how I got to that connection, to be honest, to make him that name. I really don't. But, eh. Okay. I think this is nothing but a dud. 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes. I'm really glad I didn't do a gamba. I'd feel bad. Oh, the temp's supposed to drop a little rain, so yes. Okay, fair enough. Let us see where I go. I really want an ultra rare. Don't you know? Sigh. Duck. Oh, I'm stupid. Right. Forecast range is supposed to be. Oh, I have a feeling you're about to drop some really high numbers that terrify me. Like, I'm super grateful for having an AC unit. Like, I want integrated AC in my next house. That's absolute want. Oh, good lord. One, two, three. Where's my fourth one? There you are. Nice. I 20 knots. To use a fishing term, you've been skunked. Never heard that. Never heard that. It's a unique term. 24 to 35 versus 28 to 40. No, thank you. Are you in Texas? And Texas has like a mix between arid and humid depending on the location, doesn't it? So it depends on where you are. Like, if it was arid, I can survive those heats wearing appropriate clothing. If it's humid, I can't survive no matter what I'm wearing. I'm just bury me at sea. That's all I ask. All right. Yeah, it's Texas. Cool. That is the Alexandrite once again. It's got the similar colors for the Proud Twilight, just inversed. Like if it was blue plates, no, if it was pink plates, isn't it? But it's a purple body. So it's a damn shame. Damn shame. Right. I'm going to yawn. I'm going to be disappointed. There we go. Green and 2 nobles. And be disappointed. Wouldn't you believe it? Like I'm psychic, that guy also disappointed me. How many disappointments and Trudons do we get today? Ooh, only 2. A 1 and a 2. Wow. It's not raining, so there's only 2 disappointments left, which is these 2 compies. Alright, guys. We are entering the last day. Used to go to Minecraft Club at my old school. It was 1.7.10 and I had like 4 stacks of iron. Wow. Was 1.7.10 the last one before 12.2 that actually had mods before all the mods moved to 1.12.2? I think it was. 7.10 reminds me. Like, it rings a bell. North Texas and as humid as F. And 2 or 3 more of those numbers. When you factor in the humidity, yeah. I agree. Probably I had lucky blocks. Yeah, I think so then. I think 1.7.10 was the last one. That it triggered something in my brain. Right, guys. Last day of the stream. How are we feeling luck-wise? I'm thinking there's gonna be nothing but disappointment. Well, it's raining, so that's already a disappointment. That's Plagueis. Let me on. There we go. Right. Come on. Cross your fingers. Cross your toes. Cross your nose. Can't really do that well. Okay. It's gonna happen. Surely. I have suffered enough, game. I have suffered enough. And my tongue. Okay, yeah. The joke has run its course. You've beaten me down enough. I'm good. There's another lucky rainbow. We have a lucky rainbow. We have a couple of dinosaurs with the same color. We have Meerkat here as a lucky token. Laura still hasn't come back from that phone call. All of the luck is lining up, video game. Now give me what it means. I'm hoping it's going to reward me. It won't. It absolutely will not, but all of the luck stuff is just lining up. Apart from the lucky taco, but we can't control that because it's not the right time of year for it. Otherwise, the game is intentionally screwing me. Which we already knew. Is that just like a setting I accidentally turned on that's just destroying me? I think so. It's like a switch somewhere just switched. Two different types of siren. Another good luck sign maybe? Definitely not, but come on, game. Just not the Desmosuzukas. Oh, thank God. Scritumnus, they don't spawn, I forgot. Only during Durassos. Oh, the Velociraptor spawned over there. Okay, good to know. Spawned? Spawned. Spawned is not a word. Sounds like a Rick and Morty word. Need to go check up there because I can't see both the final two. There they are. Okay. Well then. I'm hoping everyone is channeling their luck towards me right now. You know? Like Spirit Bomb in Dragon Ball Z. When, what's his name? Frodo acquires all of the spirit power. So, you know, channel that spirit power, Frodo it up, and don't be Krillined. I know you can do this. Just like when he got the Philosopher's Stone, you can do this. Send me that power. I'm just throwing together pop culture references until someone tells me off. Come on! Give me that ultra rare. No. Right. So the ones that I have left to check, some of which I'd be elated to find. But the others would be a dupe, pretty much. And I'm okay with a dupe at this point. To be honest, it's all right by me, because worst comes worst, as soon as I finish stream, I'm just going to literally start recording. Well, not straight away, I've got to sort food out, but it's the last day. We're down to very few checks. It's raining, I don't even know why I look down there. Coffee, and wouldn't you believe it, F-breaking light blue. Microraptors, blueberry muffin, and nibble in the green. 2 more disappointments. I found the place you threw Beaver into the void. Yes. Right. Okay. Noble Archaeopteryx is an ultra. Noble Microraptor is standard. I believe? Question mark? Maybe I'm just keep calling it noble and it's not actually a noble Microraptor. It's whatever color is very common. You see it all the time. What is it called? Let's Troodon. I've gone past that. So, Oviraptor. The hell is it? Where's Microraptor? Yeah, right. Okay, it's called a river. I keep calling it noble. It's a river. I've always thought it was noble, but it's not. It's just a river. But for Archaeopteryx, it's got like just albino, melanistic, and noble, which is so weird. But yeah, no luck this time, which is fine. It's fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, we have had insane luck up to this point, and it almost makes ultra rares feel that little bit more important, you know. But I wanted my 7p average to get protected, and I don't know if it will. Right in diary, quit. Just so I can press this key, so I can get this over to here, and press the end stream button. We get streams like this where we don't get any luck. I don't get to press the ultra rare button and find out if it works. We survive. Guys, thank you all so much. It's always fun streaming and getting to just chat with you guys. I'm hoping next week's one, I know next week's one will be a lot longer. I have got the worst freeze frame on the game right now. On the main menu, my character's like this, and Lucky's like this. It's very weird. But yeah, no, we'll get some more luck next week. And to be honest, next week's the longer one. We're probably not even going to touch PALEO PINES, or if we do, not for long. We'll do some Phasmo. We'll do some trails just to make up for the lack of during the failed attempt at 24 hours. Thank you all. What button do I press now? End stream. That's weird. That's spelled exactly like end